Hello everyone, it's Warrior. Welcome back to our free-to-play account. It is day 6. I haven't made a video in a couple of days, pretty much because I've just been doing the same thing that I did in the previous videos. Leveling up, farming stuff, doing the daily activities. I haven't got to do anything new yet, so I didn't see it fit to make a new video. Let's go into our collection and start this video off with getting a few upgrades. First, the Geonosian Soldier has a ton of shards collected, so we're going to go ahead and promote him. That's 5 stars. We'll go ahead, promote him again, and now we're all the way up at 6 stars. Next, let's go ahead and go into his gear, and we're going to take him up to a gear 4. Fantastic. His level is also looking a little low. Let's go into his level. And we're going to crank him all the way up to a level 40. I'm level 40 now. I just unlocked Galactic War. That is great. Let's see, is there any other gear here that we can give to him? Looks like we are running short on something here. I'm not sure what it is, but we're running short on something. So we won't be able to take him to a 5 yet. That's okay. Let's go over to Ahsoka. She's got some shards. Let's go ahead, hit that promote button on her, take her up, and now she's a 5-star. That's awesome. Let's take her gear up. Gear 3, the button's still lit. Let's go to a gear 4, and she's going all the way to level 40 as well. Awesome. Next, we're going to go into Jedi Knight Anakin. The button is lit. Let's take him to a gear 4. Take him all the way up to a level 40. We've been farming this guy. We don't have him at as high of a star, but we have made some decent progress on him, and things are looking good. Clone Sergeant, I'm not going to invest too much in, and we are close to unlocking the Ewok Elder, which is great. That will put a 5th member of our team together. We're not going to up Clone Sergeant's gear, but we'll take him up to level 40 just to help out with the arena team. Now, guys, I have to be honest. I have not been doing the best with my arena battles. I have not been fighting my arena battles. We've been finishing top 5,000, but I should be finishing top 2,500 or even top 1,000. Since they took the crystals out of here, I haven't been prioritizing it as much on my main account, and I kind of forgot that these things are very important early game. So what we're going to try to do today, there's 41 minutes left. I'm going to try to climb up to top 2,500 in Squad Arena, and I'll give you an update when we are there. All right, with a few arena fights and 2 days worth of climbing, we were able to easily make it to the top 2,000 in Squad Arena, so we should be finishing in this 1,000 to 2,500 range comfortably, and it's going to take a little bit more time for us to push up to that top 1,000. We're going to need to unlock Newt Gunray, but we are in a pretty good position, and these teams are significantly better than us, so I like where we are in the aspects of Squad Arena. Let's go in. We're on day 7 now, but we still have the same stuff to do. Galactic War events. Let's start off by just going right into the events, and we're going to do Tier 3 of Rebel Training. Now, Tier 3 of Rebel Training is the hardest phase, so I'll just go ahead and show you guys. This is my first attempt on it. We'll see how well we can do. Now, Han Solo's basic is going to stun whoever we target. So we're going to have to think who's going to be the biggest threat. I'm going to stun Emperor Palpatine because he can stun all of my characters, and I don't want that. We're taking a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and get call to action, and let's go ahead and remove 100% turn meter on Thrawn. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and throw a stun. Nope, we didn't land it. Let's throw some ability blocks up. Beautiful. Let's get some critical chance up. And I'm just going to go and start working on Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine is still, to me, the biggest threat here. And I just want to start working on him so we can get him out and start working on the other characters. Let's go ahead and just use basic for now. I kind of want to spread out my my characters so they are damaging a random character. Even though Old Ben is tanky and will want to use his taunt later, I don't really want him to die, so we're just going to try to spread out the damage. Let's go ahead over here. I'm going to try to stun Thrawn since he has tenacity down. Beautiful. Let's go over here. This guy does not have tenacity down, but we're going for the stun anyways, and we got it. Beautiful. Let's keep pinging away at Emperor Palpatine. His bonus protection is almost down. That's great. Let's just keep using the basics. We got almost the whole team under stun right now. Let's go ahead and just use... let's do this. Just use another basic on him. We don't need to use call to action right now. Let's go ahead and put it over on old Ben now. Now we're finally ready for him to soak up some hits. Let's get the taunt going with him. They're going to start taking some turns. That's okay. Let's go ahead and remove turn meter on Darth Vader though, so he doesn't go since he was high turn meter. Thrawn using the fracture. Let's reapply the burning on them. Awesome. Let's go over here. Stun Emperor Palpatine. Keep working on the Stormtrooper. We're stuck behind him. Just use basic for now. And our old Ben is dead. That's why we wanted to taunt with old Ben, because now that old Ben is dead, we got all this offense up, speed up, critical chance up, and it puts us in better terms for the rest of the battle. Let's go ahead and put some speed down on Vader. If we can get around to another turn with Commander Luke, we can stun Vader. That's what we're going to try to do. Let's just get through the Stormtrooper. He is in the way. I want to get through him. Let's go ahead and I'm going to stun Vader. Thrawn is probably going to be able to take a turn, and that's not going to be good, but we want to just keep working on them slowly but surely. Emperor Palpatine used his move. That was not what we wanted, so we're in a little bit of a pickle now. I'm going to remove turn meter from Thrawn. Did not work. The turn meter removal got resisted. And it looks like we're going to have to attempt this again. So our goal of beating it on the first try, we were close, but we didn't get it. I think also using the stun with Han Solo is going to be important, and I think that in the beginning I did not use it as much as I could have. So this time we're going to try to use that stun ability more, and still going to stun Emperor, but we're going to try to use his special in the beginning, because I believe I did not use it last time. All right, let's see. We didn't get turn meter removal again, and we didn't get the stun. That's not good luck. All right, that's fine. Let's get critical chance up and start working on Emperor. Call to action. Speed down. That's great. All right, let's use a stun here, just so we can reduce the damage that we are receiving. I'm going to use the taunt early this time, try to switch up the strategy a bit, get some burning going. He already has speed down. Let's put speed down on Thrawn so we can stun him next turn around. Let's keep working on Emperor Palpatine. Taking a little bit of damage. Someone's taunting. Let's go ahead and throw up the stealth now. Keep doing basics. Luke's going to go stun Thrawn because he has speed down. Or I could stun... Yeah, let's just stun Thrawn. No one had a high enough turn meter that I wanted to use it. I mean, Vader was kind of high turn meter, but I really want to save that for Thrawn or Emperor Palpatine because I feel like they're slightly bigger threats. Okay, let's just get rid of Emperor Palpatine's buffs and apparently not his turn meter. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep pushing. Old Ben is getting to that spot where he is dead again. So once he already has this, I think he loses it. Let me see here. I'm not actually 100% sure. Okay, so he has plus counter chance, crit avoidance, defense, tenacity. I think I'm just gonna keep the call to action because I like it better when he has plus 50 accuracy, ignoring taunt and all that. So I think I'm just gonna keep it, but we'll see. I feel like this battle is going a lot better. Stormtrooper number 1 is almost down for the count. And we're not landing our stuns, which is unfortunate, especially because these guys have tenacity down. Let's go ahead and stealth R2 now, because someone else is likely to die, so let's just put it on R2. He's getting some counterattacks. That's fantastic. Let's try to stun Emperor. There we go. Beautiful. This Stormtrooper is almost down for the count. His protection's down. Making good progress there. Keep working on the Stormtrooper. I'm going to go over here and remove turn meter from Thrawn. There we go. It landed that time. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to use the big hit. We're stuck behind the Stormtrooper, and I want to get him down so we can start working on Emperor again. Okay, they need to stay off my Han Solo if we're going to win this. I'm going to use this now because he is about to die. And he died. And we lost again. Okay. It's kind of surprising they make this Rebels basic training event this difficult for newer players. I think it's a fun challenge, but it's a little bit surprising. It is good though because it gets you to think about new stuff and learn the characters' kits a little bit better. So I do like it, but it's a little surprising if you ask me. All right. Remove turn meter didn't work. Stun. The stun worked. Okay, that's good. Let's just throw the ability blocks up because, yeah, why not? And maybe I should go for someone else this time. I'm not going to go for TIE Fighter pilot. He's super weak. Emperor Palpatine, so Emperor Palpatine's a boss. Darth Vader's a boss. These two are elites. That is interesting. All right, let's try going for Thrawn this time first. Stun Thrawn. Nope, didn't stun him. Even though we have tenacity down, we didn't stun him. Try to stun him? Man, we are getting some horrible RNG. Either that or when he has protection up, his tenacity is not correct. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Alright, push to X and turn meter on Thrawn. Yeah, Thrawn feels way more fragile than Emperor. So we're still going to try to stun Emperor whenever we can. And if we can't, it's going to be a massive problem. Okay, it's a massive problem. But Thrawn feels a lot more fragile, and if we can get him down, then we don't have to keep stunning him. Let's just take away turn meter for Emperor, and then we'll be able to finish Thrawn the next time. Alright, now the name of the game is just going to be surviving. And we'll taunt with old Ben. He's probably going to die. We'll go ahead and kill off him. There we go. Got a stun on Stormtrooper. Hopefully we'll keep old Ben alive just so he can take Emperor's hit and get the sacrifice off. Okay. Emperor didn't use his attack. He used his other ability. Let's keep going back onto the Emperor. This battle is even looking worse, I would say. We did get out Thrawn, but this battle is not going well. Using stun ability with Han Solo has been helpful. However, this is just not working out. It's a 5v2 right now. And all this bonus protection up is killing me. Okay. Do these guys have Zetas too? Okay, they don't have Zetas. I was going to say, these characters have a lot of an advantage. And Princess Leia is going to die here in a second, unfortunately. Let's just try to get out Stormtrooper. There we go. Man, oh man, this is tricky. Well, let's go into it again, and just hopefully we can land these stuns. Like stunning the team is going to be super duper important. All right, since we're going through Thrawn, I'm gonna stun Emperor, and please remove turn meter. There we go. That is good. Can we stun him too? Okay, we finally got a good start. Throw some ability blocks. Finally got a good start, guys. That's great. Let's stun you. Awesome. Get the call to action. And let's start working on Thrawn. We got the speed down on him. Now, when it's Commander Luke's turn, I'm actually gonna start putting speed down on Emperor Palpatine as well. Let's go ahead and push some turn meter back on Emperor Palpatine. Okay, that didn't work. Speed down on him as well, so we can stun him once Emperor Palpatine. Um, sorry, once we get around to another turn. Let's try to stun Vader. No stun. No stun over there. Okay. Let's just go for the stun here. No stun there either. Wow. Okay. Absolutely brutal, guys. Stun up, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I think the tactic is to we gotta stun these guys now, don't we? Because if we can manage to keep stunning and buff immunitying and keeping them with debuffs, I think we will be in good shape. We just need to make sure that they don't start taking turns. Because once Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn start taking turns, and or the Stormtroopers start taunting, we will not be in good shape. Let's see if we can get a stun there. Nope. Even though he had tenacity down, no stun. He wasted his thing though. That's fantastic. We stun Thrawn again. Beautiful. Let's keep pushing him down. Vader's about to take another turn. They're going for old Ben. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and just do a basic. I'm gonna go ahead, try to get a stun here. Beautiful. Get some stealth up. Keep working on Thrawn. Alright, Thrawn is going to die. Let's push back turn meter on this Stormtrooper. He's about to taunt. Beautiful. We're still getting even more of those. Let's go ahead and put speed down on Vader. Nope, it didn't work. Ability blocks. Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna stealth up. Actually, let's just go ahead and throw some burning. I think we're in a good position right now. This is the best life so far. Alright, let's see if we can get out Thrawn. Oh, stay off Han Solo. I don't want you hitting him. Alright, let's see if we can stun Vader because we'll get the should get the stun off with Luke's basic. There we go. Wonderful. Now I'm actually gonna work on Vader because he's the biggest damage dealer. These guys have ability block. Fantastic. Just do a basic. Try to get some damage in. Keep spamming stealth and spamming her basic. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to go for a big hit over here. Let's see. Tenacity down. See if we can work on him a little bit. Don't want Vader taking a turn. I think we have that under control. Oh, there we go. He's stunned again. Let's go back over to the Imperial TIE Fighter. And let's try to stun Emperor. We still have to make that our number one priority. Wonderful. And now, if there was an auto button, we could put this on full auto because we have this under control. I don't even think we're going to lose a unit. We might lose old Ben here if these stormtroopers manage to miraculously improve their accuracy in firing and target the right person. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen now, does it? Because we're going to try to stun them. And they're not even going to take another turn, I don't think. So there just goes to show, for a battle like this, it's not your typical battle you would see. In a typical squad arena or grand arena battle, this is not the typical thing we would be fighting with this team. They wouldn't typically have all this protection up. They typically wouldn't have these stats. Typically, this is not what you would see. However, since it's an event, it's okay that it takes us a couple of tries to figure it out and figure out the best strategy for winning because it's an event. And that's the same thing we're going to do for unlocking legendaries like General Anakin Skywalker, C-3PO. We don't want to we don't want to just relic our characters up super high. We want to try the event a couple of times so we can kind of learn how it works, test out different strategies, and at the end of the day, you can be really skilled and know the character's kits and do well in the game, but it is also going to take you practice and learning how to do well in the battle you were given. Let's go in, and I did win Dacha from a ally token pack. I don't know what they're called, but I won Dacha from that, so that's kind of cool. We're gonna go in, bring our Anakin, Geonosian Soldier, Ahsoka, and Clone Trooper, and we're gonna do this other event that we haven't done yet. It is the Fleet Commander Akbar that we were fighting, and this is one of the training events that they give you. Not going to be too difficult because I unlocked it a while back and just didn't do it, but it's going to get us some rewards that is going to start us towards our first fleet. Even though it seems like it takes forever as a new player, I haven't been making a video every single day on this new account. This is day 7 now, and we already have player level 42. So player level 60 is actually not that far away, and we are going to need a fleet. So the more you can level up in the beginning, the more stuff you have access to, the more characters you can start building. I feel like I have not made a ton of progress on this account yet because I don't have that many characters. But when you look at my characters, tomorrow we're going to be getting a 7-star Geonosian Soldier. We're already in a guild that can participate in heroic raids, so we're going to have heroic raids available to us. That's going to give us more resources, more gear, more guild event tokens. We're already farming a few things. We're already unlocking ships. I would say that we're in a pretty good position for this new account for just a week in. I would say that we're doing pretty well. And the next things that we have to prepare for are getting our Galactic War done every day, if possible, farming for Geonosians for our fleet. We have to think about these things. But I would say for starting the account off and building a basis, even though we didn't build a whole lot of characters, we kept our GP low for the Galactic War, and we built characters that are going to be useful once we're level 85 anyways. This clone sergeant, he may be an exception, but we didn't even invest him. Guys, level 40 gear 1 is not a big investment when you think about the long term of this game. There we go. We beat that Fleet Commander's training events. Looks like Jabba the Hutt is talking to us, and he's going to throw us into a fleet battle, apparently. Our first fleet battle of this. And you know what? Let's try to lose. That would be really funny if we could lose somehow after he was just trash talking us. Let's see if it's possible that we can lose. Oh, okay, it might be possible. Let's hit this so I don't. Oh, that dealt damage right through the foresight. Okay. No, I don't want to use that. Okay, it's forcing me to use this. That's going through foresight too. What the heck? Okay. Just try to not kill any of them so they can damage us, and we'll see if we can win. It'll be really funny if they can win. That would be really funny. Oh no, it's forcing us to do this. All right, this is gonna kill them. This is gonna kill them. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was funny. um, we won our first fleet battle. That's great. Unlocking some more character shards that we are not going to build, but all the same, it is nice. Let's go in here. I do like activating the characters so we can get ourselves some Darth Vader shards. We're going to activate the Resistance pilot. And I don't think I want to activate his ship right now because fine, we'll activate his ship. It's only a little bit of galactic power, and we'll get an achievement for it, I think, too. So we'll activate the ship. Typically, we don't want to activate ships because they're a lot of galactic power, but we have a lot of characters. I think that we'll be fine for this Galactic War because we have 4 characters that we have built up to a decent level. I'll go in here, activate this too. I'm not promoting these ships or characters, but I'm just going to activate them so I can get the achievement done. Wonderful. Now, let's go in here and that and that. So you see we got 5 crystals. That's nice. Crystals are always going to be important at this stage of the game. Now, before we start, I'm going to go in here and do a few more upgrades. I know I said that we already did upgrades. Let's do a few more upgrades before we get into this Galactic War, just so we can try to push ourselves as far as possible. Geonosian Soldier, ready for Gear 5. Let's give it to him. Bam. He needs to be level 43, it looks like, to go to a Gear 6. We could take him to a 42. Let's do that. Tomorrow we'll probably be able to get him to the next gear, as well as a 7-star, which is going to be huge for us. Anakin, he's missing this, so he can't be geared up anymore, but we will promote him. Let's go ahead and take him up to a 3 stars. Go into the level, take him to a 42. Can't remember, did we do Ahsoka yet? We did, yes. And the Clone Sergeant, we'll just leave the Clone Sergeant at a 40 for now. We're not really too worried about him. There we go. We made some more upgrades, and let's get into this Galactic War and see what we can do, shall we? It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we have these characters at a decent level. We have Moff Gideon. We have the Clone Sergeant Phase 1. And I'm tempted to build the Magna Guard up a little bit. We're going to do it. We're going to build the Magna Guard up a little bit because he is needed for General Anakin Skywalker. So it'll give us another character at level 42. And we'll just take Clone Sergeant to a level 42 anyways. Why not? We have these guys at level 42. And hopefully we can get through this Galactic War. We got 2 Galactic Wars. I went in there, did the battles, retreated, but we got 2 Galactic Wars to fight, and we can see if we can get a double full clear. That would be really awesome if we could get a double full clear. Let's go. We're destroying this first fight. Now keep in mind, the first fight, these guys are level 20, so I have upgraded my GP a lot since then, so we'll see once we go into the next Galactic War, they might start at level 30, so it might be difficulter. Now, I'm not really too worried about these first couple of fights. Now, if you don't know, guys, Galactic War, your cooldowns and your character's health / turn meter and protection will not reset after each fight. So we're going to try to keep all of our characters alive, and we are going to, in the future, try to time it so we can use our heals towards the end of the fight, so all of our characters can be at full health. These early fights don't seem like too much of a threat. Now, for the Clone Sergeant and the Magna Guard, these guys are low gear, so they're kind of dying off, but it's not too big of a danger. Also, once we reach level 50, we should be able to put mods on these guys. If we can get enough 5-star characters, I'm aiming to use Ahsoka, Geonosian Soldier, probably Newt Gunray. Yeah, Newt Gunray for sure. We have like 50 shards for Newt Gunray. So Newt Gunray, we need 5 level 5-star characters if we want to start doing the mod battles to get 5 dot mods. So that's going to be something that we are building, and we are trying to build so we can get 5 dot mods on our Galactic War team. Now, in the future, we'll put mods on all the characters we're using for Grand Arena and whatnot. But now, we're only going to want to keep enough mods for 1 to 2 teams because we want to keep our galactic power low. And mods do give galactic power. So we have to keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead, heal up again. We're getting ready to go into the next encounter. Just want to be fresh on our health so we can go in prepared and ready to dominate. There we go. That's 3 Galactic War battles won. No problem. Now, my prediction on this account is that we will hit a wall where, like this right here is a tricky fight. You see, this is we're fighting a level 80 clone trooper. I don't even know if we'll be able to beat this. Let's go for it. He might kill us in his first AoE. Alright, let's get a big hit here. Another character can kill him. You kill him. Okay, apparently you don't. Magna Guard, you'll have to kill him then. Um, or Anakin, do the AoE. Beautiful. Alright, we just took some huge damage. Let's heal up the Geo Soldier. Keep working on him. Oh boy, not good at all. Can't really prevent him at this stage of the game from using that ability though, so we'll just have to keep working. He is destroying us, and I don't see myself doing better in this battle. Uh, so we're gonna just take this. Um, we'll take this win, and we're not gonna be able to clear any more fights already. That's how Galactic War can be in the start of the game. But not to worry, we expected this. We expected we were going to run into early Galactic War troubles. I don't think our Ahsoka is going to be able to do much, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe our Ahsoka can manage to carry some of these characters, and we can get 2 more battles won, and then we can get a little bit more Galactic War currency. We're going to be spending all of our Galactic War currency on ships. That's where we need to invest. That's where we should be investing if we want to make progress. I'm going for the damage dealers first in this battle. That's a strategy that I like to do because if we take out the damage dealers, then we'll have a higher chance of our characters surviving and making it to the next fight. However, there's a taunting character now, and there's healers who healed up the damage dealer we were targeting. So that's always great. And now they're stealthing. Okay, let's go over to the other damage dealer. It's going to force us to taunt. It's unfortunate. He's probably going to die. See if we can take out Luke Farmboy. There we go. That's decent damage. Let's heal up off Gideon. We already lost one person. Let's go for Talia now. Oh boy, we're getting double attacked on. Not good at all. Just going to keep going for Talia because she's probably going to heal up Leia at this point if I decide to go for her. Just do a basic. Okay. A basic. Nope. Basic. There we go. There we go. Let's dispel that. Let's get some ability blocks. Wonderful. Let's get a big hit over on Princess Leia. I think we'll be able to beat this fight, but I don't think we'll be able to beat the next one. That's my predictions. So we're not going to get any extra guild, not guild, any extra guild, why do I keep saying guild? Any extra Galactic War currency. Alright, another taunt coming in. We may not even beat this. I feel like I should be able to beat this, so if I lose this, I'll probably retreat before I die and give it another go because we should be able to at least get these rewards. I feel like it'll be tricky to beat the next battle, so I'm not going to waste too much time trying that, but I would like to get through this one. And we got it with the healing capabilities of Ahsoka. We'll get there. Keep doing basic. Big hit over here. Alright. And there we go. Took out Clone Wars Chewbacca. Now let's see, unless there's a really weak team on this next fight, that's our first Galactic War blocked already. Yeah, we're not going to have anything to get through that. We just got level 1s. We could upgrade them a little bit, but long term, it's just going to hurt us in Galactic War, so we're not going to do that. We'll restart it, and we're into our second Galactic War already. Our characters come back, and we're going to go ahead. Hopefully we don't have to face a hyperdrive clone sergeant again, but we're going to bring in this team right here, and let's see if we can get farther this run around in Galactic War. Alright, just use a big hit. We're not going to need the heal for a second. Take out Talia. Get some offense up. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and do that. Do a big hit. Keep working on these guys. Okay. Clone Wars Chewbacca getting down there. He's dead. There we go. One fight out of 12. That last Galactic War, I've never seen that before. Fighting a hyperdrive character on your very first time playing Galactic War. A little bit crazy, but there's going to be stuff like that where you have to fight battles that you are not prepared for. And adjusting so you can get the best rewards still is what's going to make you a better player and get more resources than other people. Because probably people would have just quit when they saw that. They would have been like, oh, nope, and just restart theirs. But we were able to kill it, and we were able to get some more credits, some more stuff like that, which is good. It's going to help us. Not too worried about this. Just keep plowing through these guys. Start using some basics now that we're getting close to ending this encounter. Not going to use the AoE. I'm going to save it. And everyone should be ready to use their specials again going into the next fight. They're getting some dodges. Lucky, lucky them. But they're not going to make it. They're not going to survive. We got them. There's another victory. Wonderful. Alrighty. Got 100 more of these things. Now, ships are also not going to appear in here until we are level 60. A potential strategy that we could use is once we get a team, a full team that could handle the Galactic War and be able to beat it, we could potentially stall out our leveling so we could prepare a fleet before we go into Fleet Arena to give us a head start on other players. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep playing long term. We'll get to first place in Fleet Arena eventually. It's going to take us, getting Negotiator unlocked to do it, but we'll get there eventually, and long term, we'll get there faster if we just play. We're not going to hoard or anything. We're just going to play and try to get there, and just keep making progress on this account, slowly but surely. In the beginning, it's starting slow since we're super focused. On my other account, I built a bunch of stuff. I never lost a single Galactic War, actually. I cleared all my Galactic Wars because I got the Geonosian Brood Alpha chase. That was really lucky. The Geonosian Brood Alpha chase came. I never lost a single Galactic War from the day I unlocked it. I already lost one here. Alright, here we go. Into the next battle. Let's go ahead, get a big AoE off. There we go, we took out Big's Darklighter. We're destroying this this Galactic War battle right here. Absolutely mowing it down. There we go. Farm Boy Luke is out. And I would say we actually have a good chance of clearing Galactic War with this team at this level of the game, because their GP is still low. If we can get some easy teams like the ones we have been, we have a shot of clearing it. However, if we face any hyperdrive teams like that with the automatic level 80 clone sergeant and just that, we're not going to be able to clear it. Eventually, we'll be able to beat hyperdrive teams, no problem, in a month or so, but it's going to take some time. Now, the team that I do want to build on this account really early is Bad Batch. I think if we build Bad Batch really early, and we get them all unlocked at a 2-star, even if they're only Gear 6, Gear 7, I think whenever we unlock all the Bad Batch, I don't know which level that would be, but once we unlock them all, I don't think we're going to have an issue with Galactic War anymore, because that team is so good, and they can punch up above their weight a lot. And we'll still be putting gear into the Geos, but if we focus on that team, we're building them anyways, that will help us out a lot. Let's go ahead, big hit on Big's Darklighter. Let's go do that. Go do that. Keep spamming the abilities. Let's get Biggs out of here with dodge. That's unfortunate. Okay. She's probably going to heal. Oh, she didn't heal. Okay. He healed. Let's dispel that. Oh my goodness, you jerk, Chewy. You jerk. Let's work around this. We gotta just take out Chewy fully now. I'm not dealing with dispelling his buffs and then going around again and getting him healed again. Just take him out one by one. One by one, let's take him out. Now if a battle's not going well, we can retreat or we can close the app if we don't have the chance to retreat. I do that a lot in Galactic War usually because it's hard sometimes and you need to try a different strategy and see if you can kill people or do better using it. But so far we haven't needed to do that. We could have tried it on the clone battle, but I knew that he had that special. We don't have any people who can do ability block. His AI is bound to use the special eventually, and we're at least going to lose a few people. And if we lose a few people, we're not going to be able to clear Galactic War. So it is what it is, guys. All right, let's do that. Let's go for Count Dooku. Count Dooku's a good character. I want him out before he starts causing any complications to the fight. Talia's out. Awesome. We should be ready to use Ahsoka Tano's special one more time before we end the fight. That is the one ability that I actually don't mind using before the fight ends. Or I can also use it as my first ability going into the next phase. But I like using it just so I can be at full health or as close to possible as full health going into the next phase once I go into it. There we go. Awesome. And we got 5 battles left. If we can get through 5 battles, we'll have full cleared Galactic War. Now they changed Galactic War. Now you don't need to get 50 full clears. You just need to be at level 85. So once we hit player level 85, no matter how many clears we have, hopefully we'll have more than 50. But we should be able to sim it for the rest of our days, not have to worry about a thing in the Galactic War table, which will be great. All right. Just save our abilities, I guess. Ahsoka Tano is probably going to want to do her special here. Yep, just to heal up Anakin a little bit and prepare ourselves for the next phase. On my new account, it's interesting. I feel like it's really boring because my main account has access to Grand Arena events, guild events, conquest, all this stuff. And this account just has to do these boring chores. So I'm sorry if my my entertainment level for these videos, if you are watching them, is I'm not very entertained myself. Hopefully you guys are slightly entertained watching me do this, but I am really looking forward to making videos, doing actual cool stuff on this account, and making some meaningful progress because that's what I made this account for. That's what I made this YouTube channel for. We have a lot of plans on this account and the stuff just has to be done. We have to do it sooner rather than later, and I just want to show my progress, whether it's small or big. I want to show how I'm doing it, and we need to make at least one Galactic War / event video where we just go through and show what we have been doing in the account, because we haven't made a video in a few days, so we haven't shown anything that we've been doing in the account. And that's because we've just been doing the same stuff, leveling up, doing our daily activities. I haven't given any resources to characters when I was not recording. However, I did put little pieces of gear on Ahsoka Tano and assign one training droid to her just so we can complete our daily activities. However, I waited for you guys to gear characters up, level them up, stuff like that, because I want to show all my upgrades on this account. Alright. It's getting a little bit more tricky now. We're reaching the end of the Galactic War, which is exciting. And if I can keep my galactic power low like this, only build a few characters, hopefully we can just... I feel like I should leave Magna Guard and Clone Sergeant after just seeing this Galactic War. I feel like I should leave them at 42 because even though we are able to beat Galactic War, if we unlock some other characters that I know I want to build up a little bit, we can't keep investing in Clone Sergeants up to like level 60 or whatever, which we are going to build these other three. So we're just going to keep them at Gear 1, and I'm probably just going to leave them at level 42. I might build the Ewok Elder a few gear tiers because he can heal, and I feel like that will be useful in Galactic War. And I definitely am going to build the Bad Batch once I unlock them, and the Geonosians and Newt Gunray. So we have characters that we're going to build and ships that we're going to unlock that is going to boost our GP. So I just want to be prepared for that and not go too crazy. Even though we're going to build these characters for Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi, I just don't want to build them too far, and that's why I didn't give them any gear yet. I really don't know why I'm going for Chewbacca. This is a really weird team. I kind of just feel like taking him out, so I did it. There we go. Resistance Pilot's dead. Jedi Counselor. You're gone. And Old Ben, you're your only hope. But you're not really, because you're going to die. And you have no buffs. Oh, you got a buff back. Okay. You're in the red. You're in the red with no buffs. Okay, there you go. You really tried. You really tried. Like, you made an effort there. I gotta give you props. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, is this the finale battle? Finale battle. We have our GP low. So this is what we're facing. Not bad at all. Now, I'm 90% sure Galactic War matchmaking is based on GP. However, it is entirely possible that it is based on how many times you've done it. And that would kind of suck. I should probably be going for Daka because she can revive, can't she? Yes, we probably should. We're going to win this, but we should go for Daka. That would kind of suck because it would mean it would be getting harder. If it is based on GP, we can just control our GP, and most people will be putting their GP wherever they can in the early game on random characters like Chewbacca, Farm Boy Luke. They'll be putting their GP, like this team we're fighting, wherever they want, and eventually, once they're level 55 or so, they'll start running into better teams in Galactic War than we are, and they just won't have the oomph to get through it. We got through it. We probably would have gotten through the other one if it weren't for that hyperdrive annoying Clone Sergeant, but there's some fact shards, which is great, a bunch of resources, and this is going to help us out a ton. We're going to save all these resources for ships, but we made some great progress on that account. We got some achievements done. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go ahead and get some daily energy claimed. And you know what? It's possible that we could even get this Geonosian soldier up to a 7 stars right here, right now. Let's send that. Only 2. Okay. Let's do a refresh. Let's see how many we can get. We got none. We got 6. That means we need 8. Sim it once. See if we get any. Okay, we got 2. So we need 3 more hits. We have 4 more battles. Let's just do one at a time. We got none. We got to hit all of these. Let's see if we can. Okay, we only hit 1. That's close, though. I'll definitely get him either tonight or tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm going to show that upgrade because if our guild is starting a raid, that I need to join, I will go ahead and show it. But it looks like we're not starting a raid until tomorrow, so I'll just wait for you guys and wait to show it, I suppose. Because that would be the nice thing of me to do. Squads. These are our character farms. We got some good drops today. We got some good drops on Geonosian Soldier, Anakin. We got some good drops. We got to promote him. I got 8 and 6. The Ewok, I got like 2. I got 8 for Dooku. And I don't remember if I farmed this yet. I did farm this. So we already have excess energy. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following this journey. Today was a long, grindy episode, and if you grinded through watching it, massive props to you. You just went through more pain than I did. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.